Hello everyone, MagWatch Watch Review here. In this episode, we are bringing you a review of the white gold Yachtmaster produced by VS Factory. Let me share the details with you through this video. On the left is the weighted version. This one is the standard version. VS Factory has now released this weighted version. It is significantly heavier. This one is lighter. Now, this one is much closer to the genuine. It restores the feel of the original much better. Recently, many watch friends have asked me regarding the white gold Yachtmaster. Should we choose VS Factory, Clean Factory, or EW Factory? How do we distinguish between them? Okay, let's talk about it through this video. First, let's look at the dimensions. The thickness of the weighted version is 11.7 millimeters. Okay, this is the standard version. The standard version thickness is 11.9 millimeters, which is about the same. The diameter is 42.3 millimeters. This is the standard one. Standard is 42.4 millimeters, also essentially the same. The external appearance of these two watches is nearly identical. Both are from the same factory. Including the dial, they are exactly the same. The main difference is that VS Factory released the weighted version, making it heavier. Because it uses a tungsten steel material. The genuine uses 18K white gold, so its weight is quite heavy. Because precious metals have a much higher density. Usually, standard versions use steel, so the density isn't as high. Okay, let's admire this white gold Yachtmaster. The finishing is excellent on this release from VS Factory. However, for the white gold Yachtmaster, frankly, too many factories make it. Every factory claims to be the ceiling top tier. So, whatever watch we get, we bring it back to review and compare. Comparing with the Gen, the case shape is done very well. The bottom profile is done quite nicely, look at this. The clasp and various aspects. The clasp code is W5T. W5T is the clasp code. The clasp finish is also quite okay. Let's look at the standard version. The standard version's clasp code is exactly the same. This is VS Factory's W5T code. The clasp is also finished very cleanly. For the weighted version made by VS Factory. Let's see exactly how heavy it is. Let's weigh it. Okay, let's take a look. 138 grams. 138 grams. The weight is very substantial. Chen Dian. It feels heavy and solid. If it were the standard version without the weighting feature, its weight is 115 grams. It is different. Right? So, for everyone playing with this watch, if I don't mention the weighting, you might not know about it. Okay, let's look at this again. The details of the white gold Yachtmaster. Because VS Factory uses a movement called the Dandong 3235, the power reserve of this movement reaches around 72 hours. If it's other factories, like C Factory or EW Factory, the movement they use is the Shanghai 3235, so it cannot achieve the same power reserve as the genuine, which is 72 hours. Okay. This watch has a screw-down crown. Let's adjust the time. Unscrew it. Pull out one click. This adjusts the calendar date. Pull out 2 clicks. Adjust the time. With the 3235 movement, you can adjust the date backward. The date can be adjusted in reverse. This isn't the main point though. Because the Shanghai 3235 movement can also adjust the date backward. So many people say, distinguished by the backward date setting. VS can't be distinguished solely by that anymore. After adjusting, simply screw it back in. Tightening it is enough. The bezel ring rotates bidirectionally. You can turn it this way and that way. It's not like the Submariner. Submariners are unidirectional, this is bidirectional. On TikTok Douyin, there are many live streamers selling these. Many claim you can get this for a few hundred yuan. Those are all scams. Like this kind of quality, There is no such thing as a few hundred yuan. True ceiling grade replicas will cost several thousand. Okay, let's look at how to verify if it is truly VS factory. It's very simple. Let's open the Caseback. If you are playing with this watch, because there are many tricks, many people take internet photos, send them to you and say this is VS factory, speaking very nicely. But when it arrives in your hand, it's not the same thing. So, distinguishing whether it is actually VS factory is simple. We unscrew this Caseback. It's best if you request the merchant to open the back for you and show you the movement. If you don't look at the movement, they might send you a Shanghai 3235 movement instead. The real Dandong 3235 movement has two pillar studs here, see that? One here, and another one here. If it's clean factory using Shanghai, it only has one arm. The one with a single arm is the Shanghai 3235. That movement has insufficient power reserve. It cannot reach around 72 hours. It's usually only 42 hours. Like this one, the Dandong 3235, the power reserve is 72 hours. It has the same continuous running capability as the Genuine movement, meaning, fully wound, this watch can run for 3 days. But clean factory cannot achieve this. Only VS factory possesses this specific movement, because they have the exclusive authorization, exclusive rights. Other factories can't get it. So, for any watch with a 3235 movement, specifically the Rolex ones, they are basically exclusive to VS factory. Like the Datejust from clean factory, including the 3rd generation Submariner from VS factory. Look here. Remember, if you want to verify reliability, it's very simple. Open the movement and see if it is this specific one. Is it exactly the same? If it is, then it's VS. If not, it isn't VS. This feels heavy and solid. The entire outer case is forged from tungsten steel. Okay, let's put the case back on. Let's slowly tighten it. I'll put it on my wrist for you to see. White gold, yacht, master. Rose gold, yacht, master. This applies to both. Let's take a look. It's exceptionally nice. It has that substantial, heavy feel. When you wear it, it feels like you're wearing something with real weight. That feeling of heft. This is the correct version. This infinitely approaches the Genuine. If you wear the other kind standard version, because the Genuine is very heavy, when you wear it, like this one, it is relatively light because it lacks the weighting. So if your friend who knows watches says let me try your watch, once they put it on, hey, why is it so light? Then they know this is fake. So, I recommend everyone to go for the weighted version. That heavy feeling on the wrist feels substantial. Your friend picks it up and feels it, wow, so heavy. Then they will perceive that, hey, not bad. It must be this one. Okay, let's take a look at the night Lume performance of this watch. Let's see. The Lume is also very bright. It's the Ice Blue Lume. Okay. We will wrap up this review here. If you like our videos, remember to follow and give us a like. The workmanship is excellent. Okay, bye.